So let's get into Erica Mena, as we are speaking about colorism.
Erica,
What's up?
congratulations on your new reality show on Zeus Network, Two Ways.
I'm so excited.
When you were booted off Love and Hip Hop in 2023, did you ever think a little over 1 year you would be starting your own reality show?
You know what's crazy? This was already going to happen. Me and Lemmy had already mapped this out right after my divorce. I was just contractually bound to Love and Hip Hop.
And it's so different from filming Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
The filming experience with Zeus and VH1 is completely different.
What's the difference?
It's not staged
at all.
Like the way they did me, and then now what they're doing now, they're allowing other casts to say whatever they want. That's worse than what I said. The way they just out of nowhere wanted to like now label me, or what they wanted to label me because someone went low and I decided to go to hell. Based off of my kid, that is
girl.
Oh, it sucks. But,
Erica.
But there's a lot of politics in that.
Right.
Networks, they dive in, they get what they get with the drama, and then they disregard you when they're done with you.
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't I tell y'all, the Carlos thing is that's how people are treated in reality TV?
To save face, which is my case. Forgetting that I held this franchise up for this long.
Yeah, speaking of that, like, what do you think about Flo from Love and Hip Hop getting canceled for calling Amada La Negra black?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Humans can't cancel anyone. Like, humans don't have that power to cancel anybody. That's just
I beg to differ, bitch. I beg to differ. Listen, no, whatever is for you is for you. But at the end of the day, when we talking about canceling Christmas song motherfuckers, you can absolutely cancel Christmas song motherfuckers, okay?
So dumb, because like, look where I'm like, you can't stop what God has for anybody.
So
girl, not you putting God in it so you could be on a fake ass reality show on Zeus Network with a whole bunch of Motley Crue looking motherfuckers fighting for your affections. Girl, go to hell.
Do you think Flo should be fired from Love and Hip Hop for her quote colorist comments?
I saw a little bit of it, but I also feel like the other girl like antagonized that situation, and she plays victim a lot too. So I feel like oh girl, like we supposed to trust your assessment of this colorism situation when we know you're a colorist. So obviously your perception is skewed. On top of the fact that you forever mad at Amara La Negra because she hopped on Safari's dick. Because we know you feel like that's your dick because that's your baby daddy. And anytime he out here fucking with somebody, you on the internet in your fucking feelings. You got a whole reality show. Girl, Selena Powell was on that reality show. I said, bitch, you was about to fucking be with Selena Powell talking about it's real. Is it? The Ninja Turtle nigga from the Pop the Balloon clips. It's real? Word? Okay. At the end of the day, it's like when you're put into these situations and someone goes for the jugular, there's no rules, but there's a lot of politics in that,
right.
And antagonize someone and then, play victim.
Are you glad though that chapter ended and now you're over here on this network?
I'm so grateful. I've been on TV for so long and people had to see me like be the villain and deal, and bark at this.
You're still the villain.
And call me crazy because I am, but like the crazy that I really am, like all that you've got to see is the crazy of you cross me or you violate me. Crazy.
Yeah, we got to see.
But now it's like the crazy of like why people who know me love me. But it's okay. Don't forget, you guys, every Sunday, even if you hate me right now, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna love it. And I promise the whole narrative, or let's just say like.
Did somebody put it in the Discord? If somebody put it in a Discord, I might see what the episode with Bam look like. That might be the reason why I watch it. Okay, so y'all remember this whole thing. Love and Hip Hop Miami Flo issues an apology for her colorist comments. Girl, she's Haitian.
Yes, you're gonna have
she's Haitian. She's a colorist. Erica is Puerto Rican colorist. And that's not to say like just because you're those things that means you're colorist, but to me, I feel like just like the Black community, the Latin community has a lot of colorism and racism involved. Like historically, this is what it is. So no, it's never surprising to me when island people have these same old school colorist, mentalities. You don't want to mix with somebody dark, nappy headed kids, all of that shit. Like people be, you know, because I know somebody gonna be in my fucking comments acting like my assessment is completely off and all of that. And it's like, yeah, not really. Exactly. Exactly. Selling fucking bleaching cream. Like y'all have allowed for all of that internalized hate and racism that were, you know, was put on you during slavery. The island people, once the white people left the island, the white people's mentality stayed. And so I believe that a lot of people that live on the islands continue the same fucked up narratives that were given to them by slave owners, which is why they feel this way. You know, yes. As a Jamaican American, I can't even get a certain skin regimen product from the Caribbean. It'll make me pink and funky. And nobody wants to look pink and funky. Light-skinned Haitians are classist. I'm sure they are. That's why Flo thinks so well of herself, even though you have no reason to feel so well about yourself over skin color when you still out here using your coochie like a dish rag.